This is Oliver McBurney. And 3 changes for Sheffield United coming back into their team today. Robinson sending it forward. Now McGoldrick. Faced by Mustafi. Ball back into Robinson, who wins the first corner. His shot deflecting wide off Xhaka. Clearly onside as it's played forward initially, but Robinson continues his run. Second corner in quick succession here. Sheffield United on the front foot early in this quarter-final tie. Sent in by Norwood. And Lundstrom's there on the line. And Sheffield United make the early breakthrough. John Lundstrom with the header. But they're looking at this on VAR for a potential offside against John Lundstrom. Let's have a look at it once again. Oh, well, there you can clearly see that there's only one decision that's going to be made here, and it will chalk off the goal. And it remains 0-0. And Robinson does get good distance on these throw-ins. Skimming through, oh, and McGoldrick almost on the end of that. That was a lucky escape for Arsenal. I think it was Mustafi actually who got his head on the ball, sending it right across the face of the 6-yard box. Arsenal looking less than assured at the back. Saka. Almost midway through the first half now. Here's Tierney into Lacazette, and Basham has conceded a penalty. It was right on the edge of the box, and Paul Tierney ruling that it was just inside by a fraction. Rash challenge by Chris Basham on Lacazette. This will be the best angle, and there you can see it was clearly just inside the area. Nicolas Pepe, the player with the chance to put Arsenal ahead, and it's a chance that he's taken. Beautifully placed into the bottom corner, out of Dean Henderson's reach. Chose the right way, but Pepe puts Arsenal ahead. Wrapped his foot around it, and nothing that Dean Henderson could do. Much to the relief of Mikel Arteta. Header on by Pepe, collected here by Lacazette, back into Nicolas Pepe. Oh, good save by Henderson. Sharp stop from the Sheffield United goalkeeper. Had to get down quickly to deny Pepe a second goal of the match. Here's Pepe once more. Collected by Joe Willock. He's got support from Ainsley Maitland-Niles on the near side. Gets away from Robinson. Maitland-Niles just palmed into the air by Henderson. Here's Tierney, who can only put it wide of the goal. Ainsley Maitland-Niles sending the ball across the goal, just pushed up into the air by Henderson. And Kieran Tierney just marginally off cue in terms of direction. Burge finding Robinson, looking to switch the play and find a little bit of space over on the far side, and George Baldock. Here's Sander Burge once again into Oliver Norwood. Well, Emi Martinez called into action, but for the Arsenal goalkeeper it was a relatively routine save. Maitland-Niles, look at the room here now for Willock. Arsenal carrying a real threat here on the break. It's with Tierney, it's into Pepe. Lovely flowing football from Arsenal, the best we've seen so far this afternoon. And Pepe drilling it wide of the post. Sheffield United have certainly upped the tempo in this second half. They've got to take the game to the 13-time FA Cup winners. And Egan is there! flag has gone up straight away, and Sheffield United are denied again the flag up for offside. And again, it was a fairly slender margin, but the right call. So twice Sheffield United have had the ball in the net, but still they look for their first goal. Here's Ender Stevens and now McGoldrick. In towards Basham. Oh, what a chance. Chris Basham stooping, but unable to guide his header home. Onside, but wide. That was a really good opportunity. Arsenal hanging on at times to that slender one-goal margin. It's been missed. Kolasinac and McGoldrick with the equaliser. And there's no flag this time. And having twice put the ball in the net and seen it disallowed for offside, Sheffield United have got a goal. Oh, it was a calamitous mix-up at the back from Arsenal's defenders. Just look at this. Holding, Kolasinac and Mustafi all touch the ball. And McGoldrick scores in the 87th minute. 1-1. Decisive punch there from Martinez. Back out with a substitute, Kieran Freeman. In it goes. Only half cleared. Norwood tries the shot. The block made by Mustafi. Sharp! Oh, good save by Martinez. Billy Sharp sent that one rifling towards the goal at a fair old rate of knots. Good save by Emi Martinez. But it's Sheffield United asking most of the questions here. But now in added time, Arsenal looking to break. Bukayo Saka. Here's Eddie Nketiah. And now Pepe. Sheffield United backpedaling rapidly. Ceballos. Oh, and he scores! Dani Ceballos, the substitute, fires Arsenal ahead. Their lead is restored. It's Eddie Nketiah who played the ball across. The chance looked to have gone initially when Pepe was forced away, and Ceballos, oh, what a lovely finish that is under pressure. Look at the number of Sheffield United defenders in the penalty area, but Ceballos had the coolness to just see the opening and just guide it home. A finish of real quality from the Spanish substitute, Dani Ceballos. And in injury time, Arsenal lead again, and that could be the strike that puts them into the semi-finals.